Hi guys, this is Aura from Aura Plays Games, and today I'm going to talk about how to do party play or local co-op in Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0. So you just have to call the resident that you want to play with. In my case it's Hannah, my sister, and you need 2 sets of controllers to be able to do party play. So you just get both sets of controllers ready and then press L and R when the game tells you to do that. So in my house we have one Nintendo Switch and then we just got an extra set of controllers. So Hannah and I were both on the same island. We have houses on the same island, and I am the resident representative and she is a villager basically, and we've been playing separately thus far, but this is the first time that we tried playing together in the party play mode. And so I just wanted to share what we were able to do and what we were not able to do. So if you guys are thinking about getting another set of controllers, you can kind of see if it's worth it, what works and what doesn't work with having the party play in Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0. So I'm just going to take you through the stuff that we tried to do in the game. So as you may already know, when you do party play, you take turns being the leader and follower. So the leader can basically play the way that we normally play on Animal Crossing. The follower is kind of limited, but the follower can use tools, pick up things, and react. And when you pick up things, they are sent to the lost and found in resident services, so it's not accessible in the pockets. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So one thing that we thought was super fun was visiting each other's homes and just like hanging out, taking pictures, and checking out all the cool furniture and items that we have together, because normally when we are playing Animal Crossing we have to play separately, so we can visit each other's houses, but this was the first time that we were able to visit together, which is awesome. If you think about it, it's kind of strange to visit someone's house when they are not inside, so it was really nice seeing Hannah inside her house. The second thing we did was just explore the island, go around. We can use our tools, so you can go across rivers together, you can look for things, you can shake trees and collect items together. As the leader, I was able to put stuff in my pockets. Hannah, when she's picking things up, as you can see, it goes poof, and it gets sent to resident services, so she needs to remember to pick those up after we're done party play. Another cool thing was going swimming together, and the way we did that was it was super easy. Just we switched roles, being the leader and follower, and then we made sure that both of us had wetsuits on. When you want to switch roles, you just have to shake your controller and then the other person just presses A, and then they can become the leader, and you can switch again really easily by shaking your controller if you're the leader and following the same steps. And then when you both have wetsuits, you can go swimming, and both of you, whether you're the leader or follower, you can dive, you can look for things together, which is super fun. It was really cool seeing Hannah swim and dive for stuff. As you can see right now, she is diving and she got a pearl oyster. One thing that's kind of interesting is when you play in party play mode, the game doesn't zoom in as much is what I noticed. So like usually when you find something while you're diving, I think the game usually like zooms in into like so that you can see your reaction when you like pick up something, you're like really proud of it. But then because you're in the party play mode, it doesn't zoom in as much. And there's a reason why, because both of you have to appear in the same screen, and so if there's one person who doesn't appear, then they get magically like transported to wherever the leader is. So you always have to be in the same screen together. The third thing that the fourth thing that we did was we took turns talking to our villagers and just visiting them. It's kind of a shame that like you can't talk to villagers together, and the villager doesn't really acknowledge that the two of you are together and you're like visiting the villager at the same time, which is kind of strange. Like sometimes a villager will talk about my sister Hannah and be like, oh, did you know like Hannah does this? And I'm like, oh, Hannah's right there, but I guess Olive doesn't know that. So that is kind of a limitation. And like when you go out of places, the leader can be seen going out, but then the follower doesn't really follow the leader going out. They just get transported to wherever the leader is. So that's kind of like weird in a way. The fifth thing we did was we did group stretching together, and this was so much fun because both of our controllers responded to when we were trying to do the stretching, when we did the motion for the stretching. So it was fun just like doing that together. The sixth thing we did together was visit Nook's Cranny. And so basically you can't really do anything together. Like when the leader is talking to Timmy, like I couldn't really do anything, but I could like walk around, I guess. Yeah, like if you're the follower, you can't talk to anyone. You can just like walk around and have reactions and use tools, but they basically won't even acknowledge that you're there. As you can tell, Timmy and Tommy, they're not even looking at me, they're just looking at Hannah. Meanwhile, I'm just walking around. I guess I can kind of browse, but not really, because I can't really get close to any of the items in the shop. I can't like press A and see the details because once again I'm the follower, but you can swap very easily from being the leader to being a follower and vice versa. So here you can see we were just like taking turns talking to Timmy and Tommy and selecting and stuff that we picked up while we were swimming and just selling those items right now. So it's kind of cool that you can be together at least, I guess. And the seventh thing that we did together was go to the Able Sisters shop, and when you're the leader you can try on things. Unfortunately, you cannot use the fitting room together, so you do have to take turns, but it was fun seeing my sister come out of the fitting room and just like being able to go to the shop together. And then I remember that like I have a bunch of my designs on the wall, So I suggested to Hannah that she try on my sweater, which is my hoodie, which I did actually a tutorial for if you guys are interested in learning how to make that. The tree hoodie. And yeah, I thought, oh, Hannah, you should try this. And so she basically deletes one of her custom designs to have this design. But then we realized that when you are sharing a Switch and you are on the same island, you actually have the access to the same custom designs. So she didn't even have to delete one of the custom designs she has, because we basically have access to all of the custom designs. So that wasn't necessary, but anyway, I guess that's like one cool thing you guys can do together. Maybe if you are interested in making your own custom designs or pro designs, you could like try to make something together and then become twins for the day and wear the same outfit. You don't have to go to the Evil Sisters shop to do this. You can just open up the custom design tool wherever you are on the island and try to do designs together. Obviously only one person would be able to do the controls for that design, but if you are like playing locally, obviously you're beside each other in real life, so you can talk to each other and think about the designs that you want to make. So as you can see, you can kind of go off the screen, but like it can't be too far away or else you will be transported to wherever the leader is. And the 8th thing that we tried to do together was try to take pictures with our favorite villager, who is Filbert. And oh my goodness, this is so hard because Filbert is very like, he likes to move a lot. As you can see, I tried to get the camera ready and get everyone in the frame, but like it was so hard. Nearly impossible to get a shot of the 3 of us, but we tried a couple times, and we eventually did get some nice shots with the 3 of us. But here you can see that tree is really in the way. This is a better attempt. When we were in front of Nook's Cranny and Filbert came along with his adorable outfit. So cute. You can see like we are trying to place ourselves and just like make sure that Filbert is in the shot. So like if there's any villagers you guys like, you should try to get a picture with the 3 of you on your island. Obviously you could try to do this on Harv's Island too, but you can't really take pictures on your actual island together. And I think like the thing with Harv's Island is like sometimes it kind of creeps me out because the people aren't really there, right? But this is in the game right now, you can like actually all be there and like react normally. The 9th thing we tried to do was we tried to fly because we have the DLC, and we thought maybe we'd be able to go to Happy Home Designers, the Happy Home Paradise Island together, but we can't. So this was a little bit devastating. Like you can't fly at all. You can't fly using Nook Mouse. You can't do anything really. And so we were really sad about that. I wish they would like update it so that you could like do the DLC together, because that would be so much fun if you could like at least be together when you're doing the DLC, and like, or even, I don't know if you could decorate together. That might be a little bit complicated, but at least like go visit the homes that you created on your DLC and just like do house tours together. I think that'd be super fun. But we couldn't, and we tried to get in the airport, but yeah, that didn't work. So that was a little bit sad. So yeah, I hope they could update that. And I just put this clip in of me being transported to where Hannah was, just to show you guys, like, if you are not in the same screen, you will be transported, so you have to be together. I guess that's the whole point of doing party play. You want to be together, but just wanted to show you guys what happens. And this is us again trying to get a photo with Filbert, and I think this turned out great. Except that Hannah was trying to get her reactions in, and then like Filbert wanted to walk away, but that's okay. That, I think that's like normal, and like I like that it's a normal interaction, rather than like if you go to Harv's Island you can like place everyone perfectly, but the whole point of doing this is to see each other react in real time and just like have fun together. So I think it was pretty fun. I think if you are sharing a Switch, if you have siblings, if you are a parent, you've got kids, or like you are a couple, or I don't know, you've got friends nearby or anything, I think it's like, it is worth it. But then like there are improvements that could be made, and I hope they do work on this somehow, because I would love to be able to visit Hannah's homes in the DLC, and also just like do other things together. Like, I don't know, I think if they could just think of like more things that we can do together in the game, that the more the merrier, I think. But it was pretty fun, and we try to play together when we can. I think for me the main thing is I really want to fly with Hannah. I wish they could do that, especially given that we've got the DLC update. I think that would be a super great addition. And yeah, if we could go villager hunting, that would be kind of interesting. But like, mainly if we could fly to go to do the DLC together, I think that would be super fun for everyone who has access to that. When you want to end the session, you just click on call resident again, and click on end session. And so when you do this as the leader, you aren't logged out. You can continue to play the game, and the follower is just logged out of the game. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and comment below to let me know what you think about doing party play with ACNH. And if you have any other ideas for what you can do together on Animal Crossing, let us know in the comments below as well. Obviously, if you have like Brewster, you could probably go to the cafe together. I still don't have Brewster yet. You could probably do some terraforming. You can't really do it together, but you could like observe one person doing it and like suggest things, I guess. So I guess to reiterate, I guess it was an overall positive experience. If you have someone you're sharing a Switch with, you should go for it, go get another controller, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and fun day. Alright guys, take care, bye!